Game's a little loud, but that's okay. We're gonna modify the settings once we get in it. This is Gimmiko. It's kind of like it's like a survivors-like. It's an action roguelike, but you throw a die. You throw dice. I think that's now the correct singular term. Yeah, I'm gonna need the tutorial. Welcome to the tutorial zone. Yeah, this game is janky coded for sure. And that's fine. Okay, there's no settings here. That's fine. I just have to be louder than the game, and that's okay. Gonna go ahead and press space. Perfect. Bouncing. You can bounce on it. As you're landing on an enemy, press space again. Oh no, you gotta time it. It's a timer. You don't just hold it. Now it's time to fight. Pick up your die by touching it. Aim and throw by... Okay. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I kind of love it. Check out your dice with some gimmicks. All right. I'm in love with the aesthetic. To advance. Okay. These are gimmicks. When you put these in your dice, they'll pop out when the die lands on that side. You can buy them using your money. Retsu is a magical ant. Look at him! He's so cute! That's not important right now. What's important is buying all these gimmicks. Click on them and buy. I can buy them all? I can afford them all. That's time to equip. Okay. Whoa, pretty sick. Pretty sick. Okay, nice. I don't need to read all of this out loud. I think you get it. I think you understand. When you throw the die in battle and it lands, the gimmick is activated. Just gonna go ahead and we're gonna make sure that we get our diametrically opposed sides. That's not right. Sorry, it's 6 and 1, and then 2 and 5. Okay, I'd like to close. We'll die. All right, tutorial over. Simple enough. Let's change stream category to. That's gonna make me barf with stream Twitch in the background. Put those gimmicks to the test. Okay, I think I get it. Okay, kind of just being extremely unlucky with my die rolls, which is appropriate. Hello, new Spire. I need you to smash that like button. How do you think David Lynch would say button? Does he say button? Or button? I don't know, I feel like he wouldn't do the hard T. I don't know what any of this means, man. I don't know what any of that means at all. Facts are nothing on the face of things. Okay. He did want that hard T. You are witnessing a tender moment. Take a closer look, Sonny. It's gonna happen again. Ow. Okay, well, that was kind of a mistake. You do gotta, you gotta like really, you gotta schmooze. Okay. I think I understand the game well enough at this point. I think I get it. I think I'm ready to play the game. But the game doesn't think so. I don't know what any of the things do is the thing, also. I mean, listen, have you seen Matchin' Amic? Like, who wouldn't, right? There's one thing that David Lynch was really good at, and it was casting baddies in his shows. Hey! Okay. There's no reason to be dropping that kind of language. The classic, right? Okay, now buy one of them. I'm gonna buy the one that's more expensive. So attractive at video games. Why can't I have anybody tell me that? Nobody's telling me stuff like this. Strength? Excuse me, strife is the damage you inflict. Okay, so it is strength. Int or intuition? Big numbers equals big good. I wish I knew what any of the things did. That's okay. We don't need to. All right. But can I pick up? Okay, I can't pick up both. But you can kind of like juggle both. This game has also given me maybe some, remember, decide what the vibes are. Some like it's giving some Game Boy Advance vibes for sure. Go ahead and just pop all that on there. Hold right mouse button and then try bouncing on one of your dice. You can bounce on it crazy style? You can bounce on it. Where's my die? Oh, there's one down there. Okay, don't die, don't die, don't die. Unless you do die, This is the game where you do want to die. I'm almost dead. Just a little more, and then we're out of here. All right, I would like to, I would like to not perish. Stage 1 boss. Okay, well, I feel like I'm gonna perish. This is, it's giving a little, like, behemoth. Seems like a Castle Crashers type beat. Again, game's a little loud. I do feel like I'm, whoa! Okay. Never mind, more of an Undertale vibe. It's kind of just, it's a little bit of everything. It's giving Flash game. Also, I did die, but that's okay. It's the tutorial, so can't really die in the tutorial. Yeah, it's giving Newgrounds, and I guess that's okay. I mean, I sort of grew up in the Newgrounds era, maybe a little bit too edgy for me. Pull the plug! Don't send me a gift card for Christmas, Grandma, that's what you get. Okay, options. Turn the game down. Just a scooch. That's dang true. I think we have to, oh, you can't play with an Xbox. Play with an Xbox controller, great. Everybody who used to be on Newgrounds, we gotta get them, like, outside. Because those are the guys who are, I'm talking about Edmund McMillan mostly, but, you know who you are. Those are guys who have not updated their opinions in probably 20 years, or their senses of humor for that matter. Okay, we can turn the music up a little more as a treat. Hard to get a good balance, but okay. Got mail. I love mail. I love simulated operating systems. This is the demo. Third and hopefully last time I updated it. Okay, well, pretty good demo. So far, I've only played the tutorial. Micopedia. No, I think that's okay. All right, I've got 40, interesting. Soda Marble. Mew in Japan. Thumb of the Fox, plant a seed that grows into a money pot. Slow moving bitter projectile. Special turnip. Special turnip sounds pretty good to me. Okay. Again, I don't know what any of this means. Fires 12 bullets, fires 6 bullets. Okay, so I guess we'll just, we'll looks max. Gonna dice max. Seems good to me. And there's other dice. Okay, not those dice. All right. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling myself now. How's everybody, and by everybody I mean Newspire, how's everybody doing? $181. Buy some snacks. Test nest. Maybe we just see what's in here. Shield. 4 a.m. Sounds like you should take the day off, personally. Okay, well I can't. Can I sell something to get a pack? Because like packs are pretty great. There's 6 bullets. 32! Frick! Okay, worth. Pack of packs, boy! Seems good. Yeah, I don't think you have to really worry about like the faces of the dice. Been to any poetry clubs lately? Holy, that's some big dudes. That was a good pack, man. I don't think I could personally go to all right, I did just walk into that guy. I don't think I can go to a poetry club next week. Okay. Free gift from the crows. What free gifts? It's a box inside a box. That's a lot of stuff. All right, what does any of this do? Rerolls dice. That sounds pretty sick. I'm not worried about the turnip. Fires 12 bullets. Activates the gimmick on the previous face. Oh, brother. We're gonna go crazy. Screen wide bite. Gonna go nuts with the samurai. Hello, Gobna. I was thinking, Rabdag, today, about you, of course. I was thinking, how many organic video or viewers have we cultivated on this channel? And you and Midas, back from like the old SAP days, pretty much the only people who I've like just cultivated from the algo, or from SAP mostly, you know. Kind of incredible. Yeah, I think, and this is no fault of their own, because they were definitely a child when they found me. That is, it's hard to figure out like what is nice and what is mean on the screen sometimes. I get it. They're not freaking with me anymore. They grew up. They're an adult. Oh my gosh! Look up in chat. Look up spam in chat. I need health. Buy new gimmicks. Buy new dice. I could use some dice maybe. Spaghetti D6. A D3, huh? Let's go ahead and get that. Wow. That is, that's really something. I got a little dog. I got a hot dog. Anyway, I didn't bring that up for any particular reason, just that. Oh my gosh. There's a lot going on right here. There's a lot going on right now. Help me! Okay, I gotta get my, I would like my dice, please. I'd like my dice. Don't touch me, little Spirited Away. That's not Spirited Away, that's the other one. Listen, I'm not as up to date on my Studio Ghibli's. Multiplier up, I don't think so. I'd like some gimmicks, please, if you don't mind. And I'd like to heal, that'd be awesome. Quarter circle forward A? Nah, we're not gonna be doing that. Okay, maybe I will do that. Gotta buy something. Was there really like a point to the whole Midas story anyway? Like, what's the problem? Everything turns to gold? Boo-hoo, man. It's always like some rich dude whining about like, oh, I'm too rich. Oh, everything I touch turns to gold. You know, some of us, everything we touch turns to dookies. So why don't you calm down a little bit? It's called a straw. You ever heard of it? Sure, you have to like blend all your food. That actually feels like a good would you rather. If would you rather was like an interesting thought exercise still. I feel like the culture kind of gave up on would you rather. Like, would you rather? I say it's an interesting would you rather as if we haven't, you know, it hasn't existed for thousands of years. Come heal up. Okay, I think I'm ready for the free crow gift. We put dice in to show you just how, like, to remind you how random it is. You know what I mean? Rerolls dice. Honestly, I kind of love this. Just like, let's just make this guy go crazy. Check out sticky projectiles. Sure, man. Shoots 3 bamboo shots. I don't still fully understand like what's happening. That's okay, it's fine. I mean, this is just solid upgrade. I'm kind of having a good time still. $1 billion and going potty. I don't know, I mean, it's a difficult question, you know, to share the question. Everybody's up to speed. The question was, would you take $1 billion, but you couldn't use any toilet adjacent item again? You just have to like poop in something that wasn't intended to be a toilet. Which is a hard question, you know, because I feel like it's pretty easy to take $1 billion and then go duke in the woods, but then you kind of like, you start to defeat the purpose of the original question, which was, like, how deep does the rabbit hole go on, like, what's a toilet adjacent thing? Oh, right. So you can use a toilet adjacent thing. I feel like, again, like, whoever designed this, this thing, basically just, they get to decide the rules of what's a toilet, which is kind of like, I don't frick with Jin. I don't frick with Monkey's Paw situations. So I'm gonna go ahead and say no, because like there's always some kind of cruel, there's always some kind of like cruel twist with these kinds of things. I'm basically never pushing the button, which is not always like interesting, sadly. I kind of like the dice that I have now. Also, I don't have any money, so D5 and D3 and a crazy D5. Can I sell this whole thing? Can I sell this dice? Let's go ahead and sell that. I need 107, huh? D5. You know what? Let's go ahead and just sell all that. I don't really care. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I gotta sell one more thing. Step ladder activates the gimmick on the previous face. Okay, well, it's a D5, so I guess let's go ahead and just sell one of these. Edit. D5. Don't sell your stuff. That's what that's another reason I kind of hate these things, because like, how can you really define like, oh, I love, you know, this person or hate that person? You know, it's honestly, it's too much. Do I not get to like sell the dice at all? I'd like to sell you. I guess it just like sits around. That's not what I want. Let's get a little crazy with it. Also, hello, Jinky. I might have made like a huge mistake, but it's kind of a silly little die, so I don't really care too much. I'm gonna die! I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, sorry. Little crazy. It's kind of going crazy. And Ken's father. I figured this game is pretty like Jinky coded, so I'm glad you're here to witness. Got mail. Trips through tunnels. We want to skip a couple waves. Okay. I think we can. It was on the wish list. Let's go. Handshake with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. You choose the length of the handshake or an elite team of genius guinea pigs that will do whatever you tell them to. Okay, I'm sorry. That's like some middle school stuff right there. Would you rather shake hands with a celebrity or have a cabal of lol so random quirk chungus what animals helping you out? What are we doing here? Obviously the guinea pigs. 3 candy critters. Well, I'm just gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it all. I can't buy it all. Quick slot. Okay. More. We got a ton. Yeah, that we are making a little bit of a G-Force reference, aren't we? Here he comes. He's coming. Got a ton of demos to try today, so we're gonna get like right to all of them. Maybe one more run of this. This is a fun game. I mean, even if like I technically have no idea what's happening, it is fun. It's pretty fun. Oh, you know what? We did. There was a G-Force video game, huh? You think there's a market if I stream the G-Force video game? Would anybody come watch? I love when they do a movie tie-in and it's clear that they can't get the original actors to reprise their roles. So they just have like the closest they could get for a like an impersonator, and it sounds nothing like them at all. I love that. Okay, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Shoots 4 bullets. Shoots baseballs. Activates the gimmick on either side. Either side? What's not going on here? I feel like hold on. Let's get the explosions going. That sounds pretty great. So if it's the 1 and the 6 are on opposite sides, and then the 2 is of course next to the 1 and the 6. Where's my doubler? Activates the gimmick on either side. The 2 is next to that. And just go missile mode. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and put that guy there. I'm not really sure what's going on. Watching Jeopardy. Oh no! We love when the adults discover memes. I wouldn't even, okay, fine. We wouldn't, like, that's how you know it's over. I do feel like the kids aren't really fricking with 6-7 anymore, but also, of all the things to, I feel like the explosion is not good, because I have to, like, really space it out. Gotta really, like, explosions aren't really doing it for me. I'm throwing the dice too hard. 6-7's not that bad, you know, of all things. I'm ready for Twitch to be done with it, but also I think Twitch is not done with it, you know, because Twitch chatters don't let any memes die at all. Also, you watching Jeopardy last night. It's kind of based. Base department. I gotta sell some things, huh? Sell? Sell? What are we looking at here? A D4? I wouldn't mind a D4. Gonna have to sell everything, huh, for this rare candy. Sure. Quick slot. Whoa! Okay. Kinda, this is a game where you gotta dial in a little bit. Also, I'm not even paying attention to... Whoa! Okay. Yeah, we got the Oscars coming up. Anybody, because I already know they got Kalshi bets about the Oscars. I'm not getting that twisted at all. The only question is, who are we betting on? Ladies and germs. I gotta get in there. You guys mind if I get in there a little bit? Boink. They're on the TV! I feel like Marty Supreme, that's got it locked down for sure, you know? Because Kevin O'Leary, I mean, he's got such a captivating performance. I think Kevin O'Leary is gonna get Best Supporting Actor for sure. Oh yeah, I see you are also on the Oscar parlay. I gotta stop glancing. New gimmicks. Let's try something else. Shoots random patches of sticky slime. Dispenses knowledge and money. Also money. Yeah, I do love that too. Because I'm not trying to play video games to do math, you know. It's 2026. I've decided we are outsourcing our thinking. At first, you know, I started the year thinking like technology is evil, and I don't want it to do anything for me ever again. But now I've come back around on it. I basically, after all it's just enough doom scrolling for me to realize actually technology is great, and I should never, like, I shouldn't have to worry about anything again. You rather react to GeForce on stream right now, or say something nice about AI? Catch me watching GeForce 24/7. They, like, I don't know why streaming services don't do this. Streaming services should have one movie that's on for 24 hours. Reading this, it's too late. You only hear faint giggling. Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Hey there, pal. My pockets are bursting with a whole lot of stuff. Get a card token, get a bunch of Retsu. Card. That was pretty sick. Yeah, I think so. I think that was the Broderick. See, is that a Diary of a Wimpy Kid character? I was thinking about this also. I think if you want to be a success out of nowhere, I think you just have to be like a child author, like a children's author. Not like an author as a child, but that would also probably be pretty good. That'd be pretty good too. Give me the super expensive pack. This is very I was just saying this is behemoth coded. Very behemoth coded. Okay. Bombs. Spawns a bomb. Spawns a small bomb. Spawns a small bomb. Honestly, let's make a bomb. 1 and then 4. So let's go ahead and just put the missile here. Battle block theater, yes sir. I don't know why I did that. Who did that? I've lost control of myself. I probably should think about like some upgrades too. I was thinking like, hey, I feel like the kids kind of yearn for Newgrounds. Also, they yearn for like their own Newgrounds, which I guess is what Roblox is in a way. But we need Roblox without the child predators. Has anybody thought of this before? Is this a thing? I'm just thinking out loud here. I don't know if like if I'm allowed to do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell. Let's not even sweat it. Oh. Yeah, not sweating it. Oh, those bombs are aimed, huh? Kinda, we got it figured out now. And but I got it figured out, I mean, I'm still taking a little damage, but I'm having fun with it. Also, I don't know if anybody else wants to get on this train, but Ken's father and I have gotten on the Pikmin bloom. Because it's about time I had something to motivate me to go outside. The only problem is they got like a million guys working on yard work outside my house, my apartment right now, so it's very difficult to just go for a walk. It's the only problems that you have really in the middle of nowhere. And also Ken's father is kind of like Pikmin mogging me as usual, because I didn't realize that people still play Pokemon Go, and that's not like a low-hanging fruit dig, but like an actual, like, I didn't know that was still happening. Not that I didn't think it was still supported, but I didn't really know that a lot of people still played it. Yeah, because it's funny because Ken's father clearly lives and walks in a place that has like a lot of cool, interesting things nearby, and I live in a yippee! I live in a place that is just like the very definition of suburbia. Mjolnir D4. Now, what do my dice do? I don't know what it does, but it's quite expensive. It seems pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Mjolnir D4. Now, this seems good. What do we got here? Small explosion. Let's change it up a little bit. There's really no reason to change it up, but big gimmicks on either side. Okay, I see now, like, how this works. I'm learning how the game works. Believe it or not. Placed. So you want to shoot this. You want to throw that die once, and then we are. It's always two dumb Pikmin telling each other exactly. But yeah, it is kind of, well, I don't know. You're definitely your postcard mogging me for sure, because I don't live in like an interesting place, so I get like a bunch of like boring cards, and they're all the same cards because I live in like a boring place. And you live in like a metropolis area and have all these cool, unique postcards. Sweep. Hold on, I'm gonna hit the BLJs on the capybara. Great game. Great game. This is a good game right here. Good game. All right, boss time. It's boss mode. We're on boss o'clock. Yuki Onna. You mean like Yoko Ono? Oh, it is Yoko Ono, isn't it? I'm not a fool. I know exactly what that means. Can I have like one place, please? Whoa! Ouch. Ouchie. All right, lock in. Everybody in chat will see you on the other side. I don't know what hit me. Not today! You might have gotten John Lennon, but not me. Uh-oh. Woo! This game is extremely behemoth coded. We love that. Gotta handle the boys, and the rest will follow. Ouchie! Okay, I'm getting a little too greedy with my dice. I gotta chill out. I gotta chill out. It's gaming time. Whoa! Please. Ah, come on! No! I was worth it. I was ready. No! I was so close. I was so close. Ah, dang. I got an email though. Like the smiling friends end card, man. I think that's spam. Anyway, this is a good game. I love this game, and will definitely be. What do you mean normal mode? Hard mode? Okay, no, we're good here actually. There's different characters too. Whoa. Okay. Anyway, great game. /marker here. We're moving on to the next.